know I'm still young, but I know how I feel.
The day Crystal was born was the happiest day of my life.
But I know when love is real. By the way,
Since that day, I've always said that Crystal is my angel because she changed my life. I love you, Crystal.
I might look a little silly, standing with my arms stretched open wide.
Arie came out really 1, 2, 3. He was an adorable little baby and smiled, was so good. I could say, Crystal and Arie, I hope when you have one, you should be just as delicious as Arie.
I remember when Crystal was born, I was only in the 3rd grade. I couldn't have been more excited or proud. I instantly ran home, opened my piggy bank, and went straight to the gift shop and bought a big pink It's a Girl button. I wore it for 3 months straight until my friend finally bullied me into taking it off.
I love you to the moon and
Arie? Arie who? Arie was a great kid. Couldn't have been any better. Always behaved well.
He was fun to have around.
Yeah.
Always a smile on his face.
Crystal as a little girl was very, very gifted. It was not very hard to see at an early age that Crystal had that kind of flair, that kind of grace that, you know, was unmistakable. Whenever Crystal walked into a room, you knew Crystal was there.
Hi, Christabel. It's Grandma. I love you.
love you this big. Eyes have never seen.
Arie's little boy was extremely cute.
Of course I remember you. You always had costumes.
Yes, he always had
He was
costumes.
always dressed up.
You know, I grew very, very close to him, and I was always happy when he would come to the house. We didn't have kids yet, so for me, he was, you know, like a son that I was waiting to have.
So much big.
In our house, we had 3 boys that were very close in age, but 2 of them were so ordinary and so normal, and then there was Arie.
Just adored her from the minute I saw her. She was so bright.
She was a thoughtful, conscientious little girl, and she developed into a bright, thoughtful, lovely granddaughter.
No one's ever dreamed of this big.
I know I'm Arie's mom, but I also consider Arie such a good friend. He has always been so concerned about me, so caring, and so loving.
I love you this big. Oh, eyes have never seen this big.
Crystal and Arie met for the first time in middle school.
No. They didn't meet in middle school. It was 2 days before New Year's in 2001. We were all going down to Miami, about 15 of us, and I understand that Arie and I had just become really good friends, and we decided to be roommates. That night, Crystal had nothing better to do. She was up in Fort Lauderdale. She called me up and she said, "Nick, what should I do tonight?" And I said, "Why don't you come down to South Beach and stay with me in my hotel room?" She was supposed to stay in my bed as friends. Next thing I know, I introduced her to my friend Arie, who we all know Arie. Crystal did not sleep in my bed that night.
Baby, I've been searching like everybody else. Can't say nothing different about myself.
Arie and I, over the last few years, have come to become very close, and I think he knows I'm always here for him, and he's forever trying to bring me business. So this year he decided he would really bring me business and get engaged himself. He was involved in the process so intensely, I might add, more so than any customer I've ever had. needless to say, I believe Crystal was happier than she could have ever hoped to be with the ring I made together with Arie. And I say together because he was involved in the process very intensively. And the jewelers all asked me to not have him come ever again to 47th Street.
True companion, true companion. So don't you dare and try to walk away. I got my heart set on our wedding day. I've got this vision of a girl in white. Made my decision that it's you, alright.
So happy that Arie and Crystal are tying the knot. We've known Crystal for a long time. She's a loving person. Arie deserves a loving person because he is the warmest person since he was a little baby.
I couldn't possibly tell you how ecstatic and happy I am that in the end of the day, with all of the we're back together, we're broken up, we're back together, we're broken up, we're back together, we're broken up, we're finally at the altar.
I got a true companion, oh, true companion.
Arie and Crystal, from the moment I saw you together 13 years ago, I knew that you were a great match, and I've been waiting for this day ever since then. Congratulations. And Crystal, anybody who can get Arie to love dogs can get him to do anything. Have a great life together.
Crystal, we're so happy to have you, and we wish you and Arie all of the best for all of the years to come.
As amazing a relationship as the two of you have together, it's only the beginning, and you know, it's just a piece of the pie, and it's only going to get better for both of you. I know that because you guys are going to conquer the world together.
From the Cheesecake Factory, to Swan's, to Still Donuts, to Four People in a Fiero, to Barry's Pizza, and to Tempest, we've had a lot of great memories together. But my fondest memory will be tomorrow, when Crystal takes Arie's hand in marriage.
Arie, you're one great guy, and you feel like you've been part of the family for so long, but tomorrow it'll be official. I look forward to great memories to come.
Crystal, I've known you for a very long time, and I know that I speak for everyone in the family when I say that you and Arie are perfect for each other. I'm really excited for you to become my sister-in-law, even though it's really felt like you've been part of the family for years.
Congratulations, Arie and Crystal. Wishing you all the best.
Crystal, I also think that you're very lucky to be marrying Arie. In fact, to quote Brittany Smooch, Arie is the type of guy.
You're the type of guy that I like to hang with right around.
Congratulations, Crystal and Arie. Crystal is the best sister ever, and I'm happy Arie is now my brother, so I love you guys.
He's a great brother. I mean, I've always wanted a brother. I'm a lonely boy in the world of women, so it'll be a great addition.
I knew when I got Arie as a brother that something good was going to come out of it. And Crystal is definitely it, finally. Couldn't be happier to have someone as great as her, and couldn't be happier for Arie as well.
I hope to get to 12 rounds of golf with Arie by the end of the year. And have a great wedding. Love you guys. Congratulations.
Arie, Crystal, we love you. We're so excited for your life together. We can't wait to be aunts and uncles.
Can't wait to watch you guys grow and spend so much time together with you over the years. Enjoy this time. It's so special. We love you. We love you so much. Have a great honeymoon.
Happy wedding, Arie and Crystal. Hi, Crystal and Arie. I'm excited to be in your wedding. I'm excited to have Arie as my cousin because he's funny, and Crystal, you're so nice. And Foxy, you're so funny. I love you. Hi, Crystal and Arie. My life is going to change because Arie is going to be my cousin, and I'm excited for Foxy to be in the wedding because she's so crazy, and this wedding is going to be good.
know, you take a candle and you ask the question, if I light another candle with this candle, will my flame diminish? But actually, it creates a larger flame. So I really think that Crystal and Arie are two beautiful flames coming together and creating a beautiful new light.
I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a great life together, lots of kids, and lots of fun. Love you.
I think there's a lot of love. I certainly love him. I know I love my daughter very much. So I think this is just going to be a wonderful, wonderful year.
I think I want to marry you.
Crystal, as your name implies, you just sparkle. I wish you and Arie all the happiness in the world, and I can't wait for you to make more little children to expand the family.
Chapel on the boulevard, we can go.
I've always found it special that when Arie talks about Crystal, his face lights up, he's so warm. Crystal, I think that you are so lucky to be getting someone who knows how to take care of you, is interested and loves you, and I just wish you both the best and a wonderful life together.
Gaining Arie as a son means a lot to me. I'm gonna really cry. I don't want to cry.
It's not that bad.
No.
We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you.
I could not have picked a better man for my daughter. You're such a perfect fit for this family, Arie. I love you, like my own.
I think I want to marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring.
I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Crystal most importantly for saying yes to me when I did ask you to marry me a few months ago.
Thank you, everybody. This has been the most magical, amazing experience we could have ever imagined, and we are so looking forward to tomorrow. We love you.
It was fun, girl.